Minecraft bases. They're a staple of any multiplayer server meant to keep your things or yourself safe from certain players. These bases are common among the most dangerous SMPs, the oldest Anarchy server 2b2t, and even on smaller servers with a couple of friends. Safety in Minecraft is so important that thousands of videos have been created showcasing the quote-unquote safest bases, prisons, escape rooms, and towers in Minecraft. But despite this, all of these safe Minecraft bases are flawed, having many methods to break in and out of them, which got me thinking, is a truly safe Minecraft base possible? Well, in this video, I intend to figure that out, and even build a base to see if my friends can break into it. So without further ado, this is How Possible is a Completely Safe Minecraft Base. Quickly, if you do enjoy the content, I would just ask you to subscribe. Less than 10% of you are subscribed, and it really helps out the channel to help me make videos just like this one, so please consider it. Plus, if you enjoy the content, then you can hit the notification bell to be notified when I release my next video. Anyways, let's get straight into the fun stuff. In a video released 3 years ago by the popular Minecraft YouTuber Weefies, he made a video about the safest base in Minecraft. In this video, he had several ideas to make a base as safe as possible, such as lava moats, indestructible end crystals, and even chunk bans. But in each of these defenses, he found flaws, so the base he made was not truly safe. It was almost like nothing he could do would make the base 100% safe. But he brought up an interesting point about a Minecraft base on 2b2t. It was safe because it was hidden. So he made the point that if you made a hidden enough base, then it would be completely safe since nobody would find it. Meaning that a completely safe Minecraft base is possible if you build it in an obscure enough location. So that's it. Video over. A safe base is an unfindable one. Except that isn't actually the case. Let me explain. Let's say that you build your base somewhere random in the world and I have to find it as quickly as possible. Well, the Minecraft world is 60 million blocks by 60 million blocks, or 3.6 trillion blocks total, which with the ordinary Minecraft walking speed of around 4 blocks per second would take roughly 900 billion seconds, or nearly 28,539 years, to explore every block. Now, that's a crazy amount of time, but with Elytra Flight at an average of 50 blocks per second, you could cut that down to 72 billion seconds, or 2,283 years. But let's cut it down even further and say that you only have to be in the same chunk as the base to find it, which means we take 3.6 trillion divided by 256 divided by 50, which is equal to 281 million seconds, or just under 9 years. And that's assuming that your base is in the last possible chunk that I check in the entire world. Now, 9 years is absolutely ridiculous, and nobody would actually spend 9 years finding a base, so your base should be safe. But we don't actually need 9 years. See, on the oldest Anarchy server 2b2t, they discovered a base finding exploit that can show where the most recently loaded chunk is just by breaking a block, which means that if I were using the exploit, then I could find your base very easily. Even if this exploit were not used, it could theoretically still be brute forced, so a hidden base would not be completely safe. So, if an unfindable base is off the table, let's go back to the drawing board. In Weefi's video, he has one other idea for a base that can't be broken into, this one requiring a lot more time and effort than the previous one, all because of one block: bedrock. Bedrock, the most indestructible block in the game, is perfect for base building. It's resilient enough that you need an entire exploit just to break it, but as Weefies points out,
however, a smart counter to this method will just be building it at a height limit.
And as he points out earlier in his video, RaiseWorks built a design to obtain bedrock in survival. So theoretically, you could obtain as much of this as you wanted. And with this as a base for a safe base building, I started work on a truly safe Minecraft base. Now, what I started out with was just this simple bedrock box as a baseline. For all intents and purposes, this should be completely unbreakable, but as shown here, with just a simple trapdoor and ender pearl, you can break in easily, and then you just have to ender pearl out. So since this can still be broken into with ender pearls, we have to go on to something a little bit more extreme like this. But even this has its problems. As explained in a video by Canadian, any 2-block thick wall can be glitched through with boats. And since the walls are only 2 blocks thick on this, you can just glitch straight through with a boat. So with that in mind, we just move on to the next step, which is make the walls 1 block thicker. Which sure, in theory would work, but There's also plenty of counters to that, such as just using a chorus fruit. With enough chorus fruit and a tiny bit of luck, you can just teleport right in and then teleport right out. And that doesn't account for breaking the bedrock on top either. And so to counter both of those methods, you have to build something like this. A bedrock box with 8 block thick walls, and it's built at height limit. That way, nobody can go on top and break the bedrock. But this still has its problems, as with a simple setup like this, you can glitch straight into the prison just by dying. All you have to do is set your spawn point here, die, and you'll spawn inside the prison cell. Not only can you use this, but if the chamber on the inside is large enough, then you can just use a nether portal to get in. So even something like this is not viable for a truly safe Minecraft base. Which brings us to this here. A giant tower that stretches from the top of the world to the bottom of the world, in both dimensions. Completely chorus-proof, completely squilly-proof, completely nether-proof, and with all of those flaws patched, this should be completely safe, right? Well, I brought in a few of my friends to figure that out. And just for clarification, for the first 4, I allowed them to choose whether they wanted to break in or out of them.
Okay.
Alright.
Feel free to start escaping.
Okay. I'm out.
Sparks is out. Lightstrike is out. Okay, yeah. That one's the easiest one, of course. Alright, second one.
Okay, I get this one better.
This one's a little bit more difficult, because I tried to guard against ender pearls. I think I did well.
Okay. Oh, there's thingy-mabobs up here.
I tried to make them indestructible, but I think they're destructible, so,
So don't punch them.
yeah.
Okay.
But you definitely did not do this the intended way. No, you definitely did not.
Interesting. We should give ourselves blast
Oh,
protection.
Lightstrike figured it out.
Lightstrike, no, don't leave me behind.
Sparks, there's a specific type of food that might help you, it's end themed.
Oh
as well.
yeah, you're right. Wow.
And he's out. The intended solution for the second one was actually a boat.
Really?
So you can, yeah, there's this glitch that allows you to push a boat through 2 block thick walls. But
I gotta
yeah.
give myself a boat from now on.
I don't think that'll help you in this next vault, so. Oh, he already figured it out. Yeah, you basically just have to use a chorus fruit. I'll let you choose whether or not you want to escape from the inside or escape from the outside.
Inside.
I'll go outside to keep it interesting.
Okay. Lightstrike, I'll make a little path for you. Sparks has a block because I forgot that I wasn't supposed to add an illegal block on this one.
I'm gonna try. I don't know if I remember how this works.
Fine. Just got a bed? Why did I just get a bed?
Oops, I gave it to you. Not me. Oops.
Lightstrike is figuring it out.
I think I'm doing it right.
Hey, Lightstrike, I think you might be able to course through in here.
I've tried that already. Go into where you are. Is the bedrock box small on the inside?
Is
Decently. It's like
Okay.
it's like 7 blocks wide.
So yeah, he must have made it so like the chorus fruit can't make you teleport in there. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. I'm gonna put out all my stuff here, and I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die?
Aw, it didn't work.
I know what you're trying to do. You can't have blocks right next to the bed. I don't think you're high
What?
enough, Lightstrike. Hold up.
Dang it. I'm on
Don't-
top. I'm out. I'm out.
Wait,
Sparks
you
got
are?
out first.
Wait, what happened? I wasn't even paying
I
attention.
can show you what I did. So I got in the boat, and I used the boat to get into the bedrock, and then I kept ender pulling up until I got to the top.
Wait, that's
Sparks'
actually
big brain.
really smart. That was super smart. So Lightstrike, you were really close.
Okay.
And it's in the
Yes!
box.
Let's go. I just needed to do it higher.
This last one is the most difficult. You may notice that I have a portal right here. You may see that there's one over here as well.
Oh boy.
You can break in on
We gotta get
either
in.
the overworld or the nether.
I'm gonna try in.
Just by the way, I have not broken out of this myself, so I'm not sure if it's possible.
So all we have to find a way is to phase into this freaking wall.
Do you think the boat thing would work?
No, but well, let me try something. I have an
The boat
idea,
thing would only bring you 2 blocks in.
but that's
How thick
fine. We
is
can ender pearl the rest of the way. I'm just kidding.
I think that would only bring you up. Am I right?
We're gonna find out.
Hope
So
Squiggles
I
finds
don't think you can break in. But I think I know a way to break out.
You got it.
Yeah, I broke out. Okay, so I don't know a way to break in.
Hey, Lightstrike,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a video, and we're gonna skip 2 minutes and 10 seconds in.
Okay. Need to ender pearl.
I'm in the wall, but it just teleports you out.
Yo, it's Gabe. Wait, Gabe. They need
Yeah.
your help trying to get in.
I have a really dumb idea. Okay, I mean you can't go down here, obviously, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I have a different dumb idea. So you know how you can like hang boats using llamas and crap?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you my idea is you hang a boat right underneath here, and then you get in the boat, and then you face through the bedrock. I feel like
Spiggle, you're sure this is possible, right?
But after 30 minutes of trying to break in, I suddenly made a discovery that broke the entire thing.
okay, I have an idea. This is about one of the worst ideas I've ever had, but we're gonna do it anyways.
Are you trying to make a bedrock breaker, Gob?
Wait. What did I just do?
I had just pearl glitched. Unlike most pearl glitching, I didn't even need a wall to get through. I had somehow just discovered a way to phase through the floor with just an ender pearl. And with that in mind, I kept attempting and eventually got this to happen.
No, frick! I didn't want to do that yet. No, I'm doing a barrel
Wait.
roll, so it's really hard for
Who's
me
in
to
there?
fly normal.
That's
Wait,
me.
Oh, it's Squiggle. It's Squiggle.
Did you actually make it in?
Squiggle's staying in like the same exact spot though.
Am I going up at all or no?
Oh wait, you are now. Yeah, just keep doing that. It's just kind of slow, but I think that'll definitely work. Oh, you just moved up a little bit, Squiggle. Oh, Endermite.
So,
Yeah, you've
technically,
been-
theoretically speaking, would that get me all the way up?
I think so, but it'd take
Theoretically
a
speaking, I think
very
that's
long
the way to
time.
get in.
This does. Oh, it's bedrock. Why is it weird to me? Oh, I'm seeing inside my body. That makes more sense.
Wait, Lightstrike, how fast am I going up right now?
Oh, you're going up pretty fast. Let me go back into spectator.
Okay,
What are you
that's
doing
what
to go up faster?
Sparks. You're in there right now?
I was, but I just went
Uh,
spectator.
Disconnect, then reconnect, because I think you're in crawl mode when you go in there.
Oh,
Then when you're not in crawl mode, it's a lot easier to go up.
Technically, if you filled like every slot with pearls and then have 2 stacks of enchanted golden apples, it's possible.
And there you have it. Despite my best efforts, the base I made to counter all the previous things could still be broken into, which is concerning. The base made completely out of bedrock, from build height to the bottom of the world, carefully analyzed to remove weaknesses, still couldn't keep people out? What could? As Canadian put it in his recently released video on his second channel, between a highly advanced superstructure and one Steve, the Minecraft player always wins. We're just too powerful and it's unfair. And I'm inclined to agree with him. No base, no matter how secure, can counter everything that the players can do to break in or out. As the creators of the game intended, the Minecraft players are in control of the world, not the other way around. No matter what obstacle can be built in the world, there is always a way to overcome that obstacle. The only defense that will truly make something unbreakable, inescapable, is making a set of rules that makes it a completely safe, inescapable, impossible Minecraft base. Because the other defenses can all be countered, and even still, people could just ignore those rules. In short, is a completely safe Minecraft base possible? Well, no. Because the player is meant to be able to do anything with the world, despite the challenge that the world can face the player with. But who knows, maybe someday someone will be able to make a base that nobody can break into. Maybe a base in the Void. Speaking of which, I should probably hop into the Void to end this video since it's getting pretty long. So let me just say, thank you for watching, consider subscribing, and I hope I'll see you all next time. If you want to support the channel, go watch this video about a glitch I discovered before anybody else, or check out this video that YouTube thinks you would like.